Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. So, I've been going through the quest book for quite a bit, and in just trying to figure out where should we go next, right? What should we do next? We still have the Twilight Forest to do, but everything seems to be gated, right? So, it was hard for me to just, pick a path and so on, so I said, why don't we start tackling some of these quests, because they add natural barriers, roadblocks, right? So, for example, if we go down to beta right here, this is something I would like to work on, wood. Probably not today, but I want to get started with this quite soon. Because it's going to be helpful if we can just, pick and choose certain mobs like wither skeletons or wither bosses to get nether stars and so on. So that would be really useful to build up. But I probably need to build a different room because the only room I have left is over here. And it's too small. I think the footprint would be enough, but then it's going to be real awkward walking around here, and the height is definitely not enough. So I'm going to have to add something. I'm going to have to just expand a little further, because there's also like big reactor and possibly nuclear craft and all those things, right? And all that stuff needs a lot of room. Immersive engineering. And also, of course, a lot of these things here we might just craft to finish the quest, but we're not going to be able to set everything up, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I really don't have any use for immersive engineering anymore, but we still have to craft everything. The next one I want to do probably very soon is the Empowerer, because we're going to need that probably in many other items that we're going to need to make. So then the next one I looked at was, I think, Iota. Yes. Now, this one is a really good one, and that's one we're going to get started with here today. In the beginning, just a couple minutes, hopefully, not too long. Is all this armor. It is linear all the way down to the draconic armor, which of course I want to have in the end, right? It's incredible. I've never seen such a linear and long quest line ever. It's really crazy how much it's gonna take to make all these armors, right? But we're always gonna upgrade them one by one. So we're gonna get started with that soon, and then the other one is right here, Kappa. I said, you know what? We're gonna need power soon anyway, for wood, for example. So why don't we get started with these solar panels today, right? There's also one quirky one that hopefully I can point out to you guys. So I sat down. I also, by the way, I wanted to show you downstairs. I added 2 more rows of the autocrafting things. Now we use all 32 channels here because I started to run out of room. Let me see if I can find them. Wait, I think it was these over here. Somewhere. Oh, I've been looking up here. Down here, everything is starting to get full, right? Or a lot of it, I should say. So I just wanted to make sure that I have enough room, so I added 2 more rows. And I also got a couple more cows. I think I forgot now. I think we had 2 or 3 of those. So I added, what is this here? Molten lumium, which actually should be casted. Liquid hydrocarbon and energized glowstone. So I just want to give you guys an update. And I'm also currently growing titanium up. Where are we? Right there. I'm starting to get titanium. I had a bunch in ore form and so on. Actually, I need to take this out, because that is something that will be automated. Actually, no, it's not. We're going to craft it on demand, so I don't need to put that in a drawer. But I have a bunch of it ready, and I left 52 pulverized because we actually need those for the solar panels. And the other thing... Yeah, I updated the mod pack actually twice since then. You guys see the entire barrel is gone. I emptied those, threw both of the entire barrels away, the one that we had here, and the one underneath. It's actually not removed, I believe. You just can't craft it anymore, if I read that correctly. Or maybe it was hidden in JEI as well. So if you had it, I guess it stayed, but you cannot craft it anymore. But I just want to get rid of it. And also the flux exchangers was removed. So before I updated, threw the one that I had in this bag here out as well. I'm not sure why that one got removed, but it's fine. So I made a... Wait a second. What's the flames down here? Do I get this from here? I never noticed these. The flames down there. You guys see that, right? I'm not sure what those are. Why do I have this? It doesn't matter. Anyways, so I crafted, or I made a bunch of patterns. I want to show you guys down here. For iron block, gold block, diamond block, redstone lamp, the clock, and also iron nuggets. And I think that is... Oh yeah, and also for titanium ingot, of course, so we can craft that. Because these are part of these solar parts here. All of the things we need to craft, right? So I decided today we're going to get started with solar panel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I go to 6? Maybe. And then over the regular thermals, I think I went to 4. And the lunar ones, I went to 3. Right? Let's see here. Yeah, 4, 3, and 6. So these are all the parts that we need to put into our system right here. So let's just go down. Let's leave one row empty. And we're going to go ahead and start making this. Let's put the parts. Add this down here to my blocks. Right there. So now do I have the crafting power? No crafting CPUs are available. So you guys see it takes 10,875 bytes. And if I remember correctly, downstairs we have a 4K. Where's that at? That is over here. So this is a 4K, 4K, 4K. So I gotta craft a couple of these. I don't know if I have those automated. Let's find real quick. Add applied. I do not. So we'll add patterns for those as well. So bring this to here. Perfect. So I'm gonna make 3, 6, 9 of these. That's gonna make me 16. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. So can I make 12 of you? I have everything. Let's kick this off so this gets started. And let's go ahead and make the workbench while we wait for this to be done. Oh, no. What? Add armor. That's what I wanted. This one right here. The workbench. Let's go ahead and I made the 4 charcoal blocks already. I did not set up a pattern for that. So let's add this one. Yeah, let's add it over here. No, this is going to be teleporting. So let's add it right here. Right, interesting that it shows me my armor over here. And the first thing we need to do is leather armor. I know that one. And by the way, check it out. I have 75, almost 75 stacks of leather from the mob farm. I was a little bit surprised when I checked if I had any leather. And I do. So let's go ahead and make this. And do they need to be up top? Okay, they do. All right, so we got our leather armor. And then we can check right here. We upgrade that with blocks of coal. Right? So let's just make sure that I'm getting this right. That is iota. So the next one is coal armor and copper and tin. So let me just grab all of this. I'm gonna do... I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do on camera, guys. Then let's hang it on the wall right here. So I know where this is. And I continue upgrading this here between episodes or throughout the episode if I wait for something. Okay, so add applied. There's my 9. Let's take these downstairs and expand our crafting capabilities. I could also add more CPUs, which I might do. I'm not sure. So let's go 1, 2. Aha. So this always needs to be completed. So this 4, 8, 12. So that would be enough for right now. I forgot it said 10, I think. You know what? Let's just make this one bigger. And I hold on to this last one and I extend it eventually. So now we should definitely have the CPU power to make the solar panel. But the problem is that I can actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I need to make them one by one because the quest needs me to make one by one, right? So I need to make this one. Wait, how did I get the lunar dust? Oh, I read that there is, they spawn in the nether apparently. So now I should get completion for this one and I can put that back. And then I can craft up the second one. And you guys get the idea. I'm going to go all the way through like this to complete these quests. And of course the same for right here, the tier 1 solar I should have. Oh, I never taught it glass panes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do glass panes. And we'll put that all the way on the bottom. All right in the mix here. Okay. So now I should be able to craft this one. Yep. I have all the materials for this, and I can take out the solar panel too. Come on. There we go. And this here. I just want to wait this one out so we get the first one of this tier as well together. There we go. And it is right here. Alright, the quest book is a little snappier. So now, check it out. On the lunar panels, it looks a little bit weirder. So on the lunar panels here, you guys are going to see that we need this stuff here, the lunar dust. I have some, but I'm going to need to figure out a way to get more, right? It says mined from the rarest of ores used in the production of lunar panels. Wait, I read somewhere that... Yeah, this lunar ore can be found throughout the nether. There we go. Yes, that's where I read it. But check it out. Recipe for this. It shows that we can use a crusher and crush the lunar ore, of course. So I could use the digital miner. But it also shows the stamping recipe with this inscription stamp. And over here, I watched this for a while. Any kind of block go through here. I've seen pistons. I've seen dispensers. And any, like, vanilla block possible, right? Oh, wait a second. Lunar glass panel. No. Oh, right here. Okay, I can even make the glass panel? Inscription stamp. See, I don't understand how this works. So I wanted to test this with you guys once and see if it actually works or if this is just a fluke in JEI. So let's just get some dirt. It said it works with dirt. So let's go ahead and exchange this stamper here for this thing here, whatever this. We just crafted air. Alright, let's see what's happening here. I didn't want to do the whole thing. Am I... Okay. So this is some kind of a fluke. This recipe, right? So that means I'm going to have to take the digital miner over there and get... Okay, I need to take this out or it's going to just keep going. I don't know. There's something buggy here. So you go away. That's just super weird, right? This recipe. Alright, let me just check if I actually have everything for the digital miner on me. I have you, and that's all I need. And now all of a sudden I cannot... My middle mouse click doesn't work anymore. What? Middle click. The auto refill was on and middle mouse click was off. The exact opposite of what I like. Thanks so much for changing that with every update. I really appreciate it. I'm being sarcastic, guys. Alright. Oh, more cows. Stuff spawns over here and we got these weird Easter cows. What are you? Molten platinum. I think I'm making platinum ore, so I don't need that. So let's go over to the nether and find a safe spot and see if we can target this with the ore dictionary entry or if I need to... I just jumped in another into the Twilight Forest, didn't I? You know what, guys? Before we go there, I decided... I know that in the other dimensions we cannot use it. I said that I don't want to do the Twilight Forest with it anyway. But I think for the nether and so on, it's going to be really helpful if we finally get ourselves flight. So I'm going to get this flight totem. It's going to be 768. I don't know if I have enough. Can I click on this? 640. I need a little bit more. There we go. And we're claiming this. Yay. Let's put the rest back. And I'm not going to get the sword or anything right now. So I need to use this ability totem to put that in there, right? This thing right here. Now I got to remember how this works. Oh, I think I just shift right click it. Yes. And then do we put this in here? No. Do I craft them together? I've never put one in here. Okay, do I maybe right-click this? Aha! Alright. 20,000. 83 player levels. Holy shnikes. Alright, we're gonna need to get ourselves some player levels. Well, I have enough of this stuff. It's completely filled. So I'm gonna have to sit here. I'm actually, for this purpose, I'm gonna turn on auto refill for a minute. And I just need to go all the way up to 83 levels. And this one might get me to it. 83 levels. There we go. Alright, so now right click it, mark it, and put it to the left. It left me 8 levels. Okay. So this thing I can just have here, right? I don't think it's gonna work in my bag. Let's test it. No, it does not. Okay. So this just needs to... Can I put this in a bobble slot? Offhand doesn't count. Alright, so it's gonna have to stay here. And we have finally flight. Okay, so now I'm heading to the actual nether, not to the Twilight Forest. It's the big purple portal. And then we'll see if we find the ore that we need. It's very empty over here now. Alright, and we're here. And let's get up somewhere safe. What is all this stuff here? Oh, those salamanders. Okay. Let's go up here. Alright, right about here, let's set this up. And let's go to config. What is this? This was draconium. Yes, I needed that to, I guess I'm gonna leave that on. To make the teleporter things that I'm, what are they called? Dislocators. So this one is called Lunar. Alright, there it is. And the max I'm gonna... how tall? I think the nether is 128 if I remember right. And let's go back and... Should I silk touch this? Usage. Do I get 2 if I pulverize this? I get 2 of these and then this back in the pulverize... No. Induction smelter, wait. Aha, and then this in the induction smelter turns into an ingot, and then this one I can put in the pulverize. What? What's happening right now? Lunar dust. I actually need to use an extra utilities too. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put the power down. And start. 2! Okay. That's gonna take a while. Wow. Yeah, that is really rare. So I'm just gonna flitz around to different locations. Put it down. I don't even need to give it power. Oh, 62 of them. Never mind. Alright, this is a better spot. So let me go ahead and mine these up, and that's probably enough for our needs today. Alright, I want to see what this flame thing does. I'm gonna let this guy shoot me. I want to see if this is actual flame protection down there. Meet the beetles. Alright, I'm still taking damage, so... I'm guessing that this is not... I just captured the wither skeleton. Oh, there's a ghast. Ghast. I want to capture one of those as well. Get in my Pokeball. Wait, what? There we go. Got him. Alright, so now I have a wither skeleton and a ghast as well, which is nice. And how we doing over there? I did add draconium ore to it just now. Hey. I hear you shooting. And apparently there was none in the area. Reset, right? I did. Yeah, draconium. There's no draconium in the area? Okay. No problem. I'm gonna do one more pass and then I'll head back home. I don't think I need a zombie pigman, and if I ever do, those are easy to capture. I can just come back. I just got back, and before I start processing the stuff, I wanted to try first if my spawning chamber here can spawn a ghast. I don't think so. I think it needs to be one taller. I think they need 4 by 4 by 5 tall, but I could be wrong. So let's give this, I gotta turn this off again. Auto refill off, done. So let's give this a try. Put this in here. And turn this, oh my god, I can spawn gas! Yes! Which one is gonna give me more? Probably the mob masher, because it has, why are these bags in here? I had to fiddle with the setup again the other day, by the way. I totally forgot to mention this. So, gas tiers are going in there directly. Let's just check real quick. I've got 3. I want to see if I get a lot of them. And let me go ahead and turn down the music. Let's just turn this down to 0 right now. Okay, and let me turn off my magnet. What's this for here? Raw gas meat. Yummy. Are they going up? 28 already. I love it. All right, cool. So this works. Oh, left click. Turn this off and hang this to our collection right here. Together, I got magma slime as well. And then let's put the wither skeleton here. All right, very good. So, yeah, the problem was that this didn't suck out anymore with the hopper underneath it, right? I tried everything, guys. I could not get it out from underneath. And also not with the translocator. XNet didn't want to pull it out on the bottom. I don't know what is going on with this bag opener. So then I put up the Ender IO conduit. And that one pulls out. And then I set up a filter here. A basic item filter to put the patience bag back into here. And over here, oh, I forgot I can fly now. Woohoo. I put for the nether stars. Okay. And now this works. But I also couldn't pump in with Ender IO. I could not pump in from the top, from the side. It did not work. The only thing I got to work is making an item buffer. And then I have it set to push on the right hand side. And pull on the bottom. So it pulls the bags out into the internal buffer, as you guys can see here. And then pushes it over here. This thing is so finicky. It is crazy. That's why I think I want to work on wood. I just want to stop with these patient bags. And this must have been full, so it just put it here. I'm not sure. I guess if I turn the drain on now, it should. Let's turn the masher back off. No, not the lights. The masher. The bags are not getting pulled out. This is so finicky, this whole thing here. That was a lot of yelling. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and process this ore now. I'm actually going to teach the system quite some time later for me now. I've been waiting on the autocrafting, and I also did a lot of work on the armor. And I wanted to point one thing out first. When I was editing the video, I don't know why they didn't pop in my head earlier, these 10 flame bomb icons down there, that is, of course, the lava charm. If I take this off, you guys see it goes away. So that protects you from lava damage. I don't know. I've used this for so many series before that I can't believe I forgot about this. But let's go ahead and get our solar panels. I crafted one tier 6. I took this 2 steps further because it just keeps going. It's the same recipe over and over. If you check right here, if you turn, we went up to, I think, 4, yes. And then 5 just takes the 4 with the same parts around it. And then 6 is right there. It's the same thing. So it just goes one higher over and over. It's quite inexpensive, actually. Let's take this out. And I made 2 of these tier 4, of course. We're going to take those out as well. And then I made 3 lunar. This is what I waited for the most. It took forever to craft all this stuff over here, the lunar dust. And we should get 2 achievements. Yes, 2 quests. I mean, the tier 6 and then also the other, actually 2. The tier 4, 5, and 6. All right. And on the armor over here, let me just show you. So we completed all of these up to here. The next one right there I cannot do because for the next one we need to go to the end. We need Dragon's Breath. And I don't even know what these take. Yeah, we have all that. But we need Dragon's Breath for that. And then we also did... right there, Iota. I went all the way down to Invar. It took forever. And now I'm stuck on boron. I cannot go any further. I don't have any boron on my system. So I don't know if we get that from another dimension or anything. It doesn't show me anything on the tooltip. It just says nuclear craft. And there's no recipe. Well, there's a recipe for it. Again, this weird stamping one. And also the laser. So I wonder if it's gonna have to be the laser or if I can find it somewhere else. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna have to craft a laser. But now that we have this done, I want to put these solar panels up. So first of all, we're gonna put another Oh, this is one of those. Oh, this is one of the sneaky torches. That's why I took that off. Okay, and I think we're gonna place these out here. I don't really need this one, but I'm still gonna put it here. Why not? So I think we're gonna come in from right there. So let's go ahead and stick some wire through there or cables. And then I'd say we'll put the 3 lunar right here. We're gonna put the 1 separate and then the 2 right there for now. So this is gonna be this one right there. It is making power, and I'm guessing that it would go. Yeah, the cables show this cable here. Actually, doesn't show any power, but I'm hoping they work with these mechanism cables. Then let's put the 3 lunar over here, and the 2 regular one. And I think these here connect, right? Yes, these 2 connect. And that's a lot of power. I wanted to have a couple of them for night because I am actually going to tear all of this out. So let's go ahead and bring this pipe down so I don't run out of power. And then we're going to... Actually where's the configurator? That should still be set to power. So 1, 2, 3. Disconnected right there. And then I also made the upgrades. Whoops. Right there for our hardened energy cell. So I'm gonna upgrade it once, twice, and 3 times. And now let's disconnect all of these here. I want to get rid of this. I don't see any reason to keep this around. They did as well, and we might use them somewhere else for like remote farms or anything like that. And now we can see if this still charges. Yes, very quickly. So that's cool. And I'm going to tear all of this out, including the cobble generator, the ducts, all that stuff here. I don't want any of this around. I also don't need the igneous extruder anymore. The sink I can reuse somewhere else. And this I need to clean up from below. And this is going to hold its inventory. Also, this guy I'm going to remove. No reason to keep any of this. Oh boy. Vein miner? Oh my god. That's scary. Alright, good. And then we can close the holes. And that is it. That is our power for now. I like it. It's very simple. I can make a whole cover for this. And let me just empty my inventory here real quick. I don't need any of this with me. All of this can stay here. Alright, I think I got it. The rest we'll need here in a second. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so now that we have the power set up, there's 2 more things I want to do. And first, I want to set up a resource fisher. And that's going to make sense in a second. Where was this power cable? It was right here. Let me just get rid of this. No reason to keep that around. And then let's put the... I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I just need a couple of fish. And I don't want to fish myself. So why not use this resource fisher? Does it place away from me? Okay. And then let's turn on the show working area. What's going on? Oh, it looks like it placed downwards. What is going on? Wait, is the resource fisher always pointing down? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's put this up. Aha! And show working area. 1 by 1. Alright. So how big does this go when I put this upgrade in here? Range add-on? What? I cannot put a range add-on? What? What's going on? 1 by 1, eh? Do you need power? Huh. So maybe I just put it here and just leave this a 1 by 1. That is so weird. Okay, so let's make a little bit of a border here. I've never used this one. I remember when it was called Mine Factory Reloaded, I used to use it. Now it shows green. Alright, let's just fill this with water and see what happens. Ooh, the lag is real. Ooh, water updates. Okay. And then I guess we'll go... Oh, I can fly. I keep forgetting. And we'll come to... here. Alright. Can I put the upgrade in there now? No. Interesting. Okay, but it's getting fish. Alright. And I brought a crate, and we're just going to use 2 item dislocators for now. Like I said, this is probably going to be temporary until maybe the thing is filled or something like that. It is quite fast. Wow. Alright, no problem. Let's go ahead and leave the rest of the stuff here. And we need to craft one more thing. The whole idea about what I want to do is that I would like to get my hands on a guardian seat. Just so we have it, and we haven't actually done anything with the mob chunks yet, right? And it shows you I need a tier 3 or 4 of them, and this is what I need the fish for. And then it goes all the way down that I need zombie chunks, and we need to cook them up to make the tier 1. And Solarium? No. Soul Dagger. What's it called? We need this thing here right now. Solium Dagger. Used to obtain mob chunks. So let's go ahead and see if we can craft this. How do I make you? Alright, the soul dust I think comes from soul stone. Let's make 8 of them, and then what do I need to do? Pulverize it? Smelt it. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt this up. Also need to make a mystical stick. And now we can make this dagger. And we're gonna try our luck over at the other mob farm that is set up for manual killing. That's where I leveled my... Oh, these eggs. That's where I leveled my shuriken and my tinker sword up. This has a swipe attack. Did we get anything yet? We got an experience chunk. I wonder if I should enchant this. Because, I mean, I do have books and everything over there. And that would probably make this a lot quicker. Or more efficient. Yeah, this takes too long killing them. Look at this. I gotta swipe them 12 times at least. Alright, I found another looting 3 finally. I had this one first and it has withering on it. And I'm a little bit worried of what that will do to Endermen. You know, Endermen, when you have like flame on your sword or anything, they teleport away. So I'm gonna go with this right here. Sharpness 4 and looting 3. So, I don't have an anvil? I thought I had an anvil over here. Oh, not sure why I took it down. I got 13 levels. That might not be enough. Right, I can combine these 2 books. And then I'm gonna get sharpness 4, XP boost, and looting. So that's perfect, but I need 14 levels for this. Which is a piece of cake. I should see them. There they are. There we go. Let's put this on here and head back over to the kill area. Alright, let's put this chunk in there. I had that on me, and let's see if this is any better. The noise is still not better. I see mobs dying. So I'm gonna need... What did I say? 2 or 4? Wow, all I'm getting is creeper. Let's check this again. Guardian seed. I need 4. Okay. Yep, got 4 zombie chunks. I'm gonna take the other ones with me, just so I have them, and the rest of the stuff I leave here. I really have no use for any of this. And let's go ahead and turn this on again. Head back and craft our up. We're gonna check the fisher here real quick. I wanna see you really get out of here. Oh, got a cow chunk. Where did I put it? Over here. Let's turn off the preview first. Wow, okay. I'm gonna leave the rest in here. I need 4 of these, so I need 8 fish. Okay. And, ooh, even enchanting books. I guess it's normal stuff. And I'm gonna turn it off. No reason to let this run. I don't need it. And it's just unnecessary storage. So... Oh, I put a loot bag in there. How dare I get this out of here. Apparently I did that before, and I don't want them. I wish you could. I guess I could just check the config and get just disable loot bags. But then that would be altering the mod pack, which I don't like doing anyway. So, okay. Now, I'm gonna need... Also, I'm gonna need 8 of these. This is the reason I want this, because I think I can turn these into, well, fish. So I can just, you know, make sea lanterns and make prismarine blocks, and also you need these often in crafting recipes. So I think it's nether quartz. I'm pretty sure it is. So let's just get 8 of those. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, so now I can craft a seed and upgrow it between episodes, which is going to be awesome. But we're not done yet. I still need to make these mob chunks here, right? So I got to cook up the zombie first. But you guys see, I have everything else for this recipe, so it should not be a problem. Right now, I'm actually growing black quartz. I know that we can craft black quartz, but it uses nether quartz and so on. It's an extra step, right? So I started setting it up right here. Is the black quartz? Oh, right there is the black quartz essence, which is probably grown up by now. Let's check. And like I said, I'll craft the other seed, the guardian seed, between episodes, and then also grow that up and possibly whatever else. Actually, let's check here real quick. I haven't done that in a while. How many more seeds do we need? Ooh, actually, it did not grow very far so far, but it's fine. I'm in no rush. Let's check here real quick. I think it is quite early. There we go. So, zombie seed, ice seed, Insanium crafting I haven't done yet, or creative essence. But I've done Insanium essence, just not the seed yet. The heck is a creative essence? Slime seed, sheep. So you guys see pretty much all the different mobs. Limestone wouldn't be too bad to get. Cow, mystical flower, marble. I should probably do this here sooner than later. Because we're also going to have to do Botania eventually, right? So let's do the black quartz. Let's turn this in real quick while we're on this page. I gotta turn in so many quests. But yeah. Oh, cow carousel. Still going strong. Oh, they have a little bit of a gap here now. What you doing fighting? Go the other way. Anyways, guys, that is it for today. I know the episode was all over the place, but that's just, you know, we made a ton of solar panels. We finally started with the armor, which you guys see is a very lengthy progress in our power room. Yeah, very tiny, and this is full. And we got lots of power on top. I like it. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.